Stories matter. They matter so much we've built entire multi-billion-dollar industries around them. Movies, shows, books, comics, video games, even religions are basically just built on stories. But why do they matter so much to us? It's a simple question. We read them, we watch them, we grow up with them. But the real power of a story is what it does to us. Because when we read a book or watch a film, we become someone else. We become the characters. We feel their fears, we suffer their losses, we celebrate their triumphs. And without even noticing it, we absorb something layered deeper into the stories. It's the ideas, perspectives, and beliefs. Even Jesus spoke in parables, because he knew something fundamental. Stories stick. They stick much more than simple arguments or opinions. Jesus and his stories survived for 2,000 years and counting. Meanwhile, they created entire civilizations, and the ideas within them shaped the thoughts and behavior of countless people. The stories of today, they're no different. They still carry meaning, they still deliver ideas, perspectives, and beliefs. They still shape who we are and how we think. They even shape our civilizations. Tell a child that power and responsibility are connected. They'll forget it by dinner, but show them Spider-Man, and they'll never forget that with great power comes great responsibility. That is the power of storytelling. If it's done right, a story can teach you something you carry for the rest of your life. Luke Skywalker taught us that hate leads to the dark side. Frodo showed us how power can corrupt the heart, mind, and soul. And Titanic, well, Titanic taught us that even after decades of marriage, Rose would still rather think about the chat she hooked up with on a cruise ship than her actual husband. Man, what a hoe that Rose was. Every story plants a seed. Not all of them grow, but enough do, and those that do are the stories that shape who we are. And that is why we need to be careful about the stories we consume. We need to think critically about what those stories are teaching us, because every writer, director, and studio executive is trying to sell us their idea as the only right ones. Do we want a positive Star Wars that gives us a new hope? Or do we want a nihilistic Disney Star Wars that tells us to let the past die and kill it if we have to? Do we want stories that inspire us, challenge us, ground us, or ones that numb us? In the end, it's up to the viewer, the reader, or the gamer to decide what he wants. But the most important thing is this. You must never forget that stories are more than just entertainment. Stories are ideas, perspectives, and beliefs. Stories matter. They always have, and they always will.